Here we are. Once again, I'm in my car, packed for a road trip. It is spring break 2023, and I'm getting ready to do about a 7.5 hour road trip. I'm going to go hang out with some friends, and so I'm going to take you along. It'll be really fun. They live on a farm, and so I should get to see a lot of piglets and chickens and lambs, and it'll be so much fun. So here's to, filming. Okay. Here's to all of the adventures that we're going to have this week. Okay, so I'm over by Cascade Locks, kind of east of Portland, and it looks suspiciously beautiful, but do not worry. I have been dodging snow flurries all day, and it was only, I don't know, maybe 5 miles back that it was absolutely pouring rain and foggy, and visibility was horrible. So, there's that. There's nothing like driving into a storm, Yikes. And this do be where we cross into Washington. So, yeehaw. At the sign. Well, that's a sunset. Well, I just crossed into Idaho, but apparently this particular state line does not have a cool sign. So that's sad. Okay, so it's time for a little adventure update. I made it to my friend's farm in Washington, and we had a blast for about 4 days. I have included some clips, or I will include some here. It just didn't feel quite right to take a lot of videos, so I wanted to kind of keep their farm and life sacred and separate from the rest of the world. But anyway, I'm back on the road again. It is, I think, the 28th of March. So I was there like 4 days total. And I decided to roll over into Idaho. I'm in Coeur d'Alene. I've never been here, and it's been on my bucket list for a while. And I was recommended a short hike. It's about 2.2 miles if the trail, like the Google thing is correct. So we'll see. It looks like it goes up a hill and then looks over a lake. So it should have some great views. And then after I'm done hiking, I will hop on the road. I did stop at a Natural Grocers because I have a million food allergies. So, can't buy cheap or easy food at a regular grocery store. It has to be some fancy store usually. So anyway, I stopped there and I got some snacks. I found like sweet potato chips. Sweet potatoes. And then I also found some popped sorghum. Like, who doesn't want popcorn? Like, I do. So anyway, my throat's a little weird because I've been around a lot of straw, and I recently have developed an allergy to hay and straw and all that. So yep, a little congested, but you know what? That's okay. I also got new hats. Got this one and one other. And these are, I discovered this amazing store, which we don't have these in Oregon. So I was amazed and in awe to discover that North 40 is a store in, I guess, particularly northern states like Washington. that has like everything you would want when it comes to farming, like gear, like in terms of clothing, or in terms of fishing, hunting, like clothing or gear. Or it also has all kinds of like plants. They have like baby chicks. They've got all the hardware and tools that you could ever want, unless you were doing like a specialty thing. They just have so many things if you are an outdoorsy kind of person, and I was amazed. I bought these boots. I'll have to show them to you later, but they're kind of like rain boots, but they're short and they're insulated, and so they slip on, and they are heaven. And I bought the ones that actually had like insoles, and I'm like, it's great. You know, I can walk around, I can run. My feet aren't gonna hurt. They're gonna be warm, dry. It's really all of the things. So anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Well, I made it to the summit of my hike. I'm gonna backtrack down to the loop. But it's very beautiful, but hard to see. Apparently there was a cougar sighted about 6 days ago around here, so kind of keeping my eyes peeled for that, but very exciting. Well, I'm out here hiking. It is really gorgeous. I mean, there's like a lake shore, Lake Coeur d'Alene, right behind me. This trail is really incredible. Like, it's well maintained and really easily accessible, and a lot of people run on it. So yeah, just enjoying some magnificent views. Well, I'm almost back to my trailhead. The gorgeous views have been utterly endless this trip, this little hike. Once I get back to my car, I'm gonna start preparing. I have an 8 or 9 hour drive home. That's happening today, and it's like 1:30 in the afternoon. So it's gonna be a late one. So let's go on that adventure. Welcome to Washington from Idaho.
In 10 miles, keep right on.
Alrighty, well, it is 11 p.m. I don't know if you can see that. Anyway, it's 11 p.m. on the road. We're getting close to home though. It's going to be very exciting to be home. This was an amazing trip. I ended up making multiple stops on the way home to get snacks, water, and use the restroom, all that fun stuff. But yeah, 8 hours of driving after 2 p.m. So, you know, not too bad. Not too bad. So, probably an hour stops.